podcast people?
Welcome back to Motherhood Unhinged. My name's Chandra.
Courtney. Chelsea.
And today we're going to talk about the Target aisle therapy, where you go to Target, your husband thinks you're getting milk, and you're left with $200 worth of, I don't know, throw pillows, candles, a coffee, makeup. The list goes on.
Oh, yeah.
All the things Target has to offer.
Retail therapy kind of makes you feel like you're on a little mini vacation. And sometimes it's just...
until you get the bill.
But it's just necessary. I guess you could go through the store with your cart and then just put it all back.
And be a responsible adult and not get with the things you don't need. Probably.
Honestly, it's like a solo trip that is kind of like a spa day. You know, just you and the open aisles and no kids and no husband.
I like a good shopping trip.
I like how Chelsea's over here trying to silently eat a crunchy chip.
Okay. Get out of my face. Anyways. Yeah, I also love TJ Maxx.
Oh, I do love TJ Maxx.
Hey, do you see that new Sierra store that's coming on?
Yeah.
No.
It's like a sporting goods store, right? Outdoor store. What is it?
It's like an upgraded version of TJ Maxx.
But it's like outdoor athletic stuff,
Like
right?
better brands.
I don't know.
Okay.
And just on their website, it literally says like they're in cahoots with like Home Goods, TJ Maxx.
Where's that going to be?
The mall.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right next to PetSmart.
We got a new Ulta. We got a new PetSmart. We got a new
I can't go into
Carter's. Sierra's coming. Oh, I heard there's Ross. Is that what's
I
coming?
think so.
There's a lot of new stores coming. We might be in trouble for more retail therapy. I don't know, but psychology states that shopping is kind of like a reward. Like,
It's a dopamine hit. Every time you buy something or you swipe your card, you're like, cha-ching, and it's a dopamine hit. And that's why you want to keep doing it more and more and more.
my husband, it cracks me up because I can get the best deal on something like maybe $5.
Oh, here we go with
And he was always like, well, what do you got? And I'm like, it's literally $5. You know?
Yeah, well, that's $5 less that you now have.
You try and eat those crackers silently. He's cracking me up.
I'm hungry. Now I'm like my kids. Oh my gosh, now I understand.
So like we'll call it like the Target aisle breakdown. So confessions of the shopping. So common mom impulse buys. What are your impulse buys?
Common impulsive buy. Well, anything gaming. I mean, that's an impulse for me. I have to avoid certain sections.
See, I like the Target skincare makeup area, but also impulse. I'm a huge home decorator. Like, give me some Hobby Lobby. TJ Maxx is good. They have your odds and ends decor. What else?
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby.
I feel like I avoid Hobby Lobby unless it's like our girls' family shopping days because I feel like I know exactly what decoration I'm putting in which spot, and I have like full totes, and I'm like, I don't need any more. So I try and avoid it at all costs.
Yeah, but Target is a really good one too. I always got to scan the home decor aisles.
Yeah, I always try to see if there's anything good on clearance.
Yeah, I actually told somebody today, this weekend might be putting out my fall decor.
Oh.
I think I do look on the end caps. So like over by the cards section and the party supplies. If you look on those end caps of like the arts area. The other day I got this cup that was like one of those handle,
Like a tumbler?
stainless steel, like a Stanley, I guess. But it's not the Stanley one. It's the one that has like the character, like the body, the stick body looking guy on it. A Hydro something maybe?
Hydro Flask.
Flask?
Hydro Peak?
I don't remember. But it was like $44 and I got it for $13. I was like, I think that's a score.
Yeah.
For an extra cup.
Here's the real question though.
Yeah.
Just because it's a deal.
Did you need it?
Did you need it? Just because it's a deal does not mean it's
But
a deal.
did it feel therapeutic?
So all of my cups, I only have one cup that has a lid. So I thought it was a pretty good deal that I got a second cup with not a lid. Oh my God, I said lid.
I was going to say, you
With
have that
a
many
handle.
cups without lids. That's a problem.
No, with a handle.
Where the hell are the lids going?
No, it's my second cup with a handle. And I try to drink a lot of drinks, like water on the go. So I try to have cups.
Treat yourself. That's what I always say.
Oh, cups. That's what you right. Cups are an impulsive buy.
That's your impulse?
Yeah, huh? I love cups.
I'm trying to think what else clothes for my son. I
Oh,
literally,
yes.
before I had him, and I would be shopping with friends or whatever, and they're going straight to the kids aisles. I'm like, dudes, like, why? Like, you gonna get yourself anything? I get it now. I buy him more. I might leave the store without buying myself anything because I bought him everything.
I mean, I am good though, and I go to the sale, the clearance section, and I'm like, what's a good deal today? Actually, I have more outfits in the closet for Langston. I forgot to give you the other day.
She's hooking my kid up.
I buy him all kinds of good clearance steals, you know.
Yeah, anything that I think my kids would really like or my husband, I won't think twice about buying. Now,
In
if
Langston,
I
go ahead.
need something, I think twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Why do we put the things back for us?
And we put it on a wish list for like Christmas, and it's like that's like 8 months away.
Yeah.
We literally just another impulse buy is food for me, because literally Brandon was like, hey, let's start budgeting or something. He was saying something, and I'm like, I really don't even spend money. And he's like, that's a lie. And I'm like, no, but listen, hear me out. It's mostly on food.
Yeah.
If you go through my stuff, it's actually really embarrassing how
I'd
much
love
I'll
to be a
spend
fly on the
food.
wall with you,
Like your bank account
you
looking and seeing what.
Oh, it's,
you and Brandon
it's
are
usually
like
food.
talking about this. Like,
Or
what are
gas
you?
stations.
What are you getting?
Trent and I just
bad.
had this talk last night because we were talking about finances or something. Not really anything deep. But I said, you just weren't really good with money when I met you. And he's like, what are you talking about? What did I buy? And I said, fast food. He's like, oh, yeah, you're right. He's like, the convenience of fast food. I was really bad about that.
My
yeah,
husband
bad.
is awful with the kids. They always ask for dessert every night. We've already talked about this, but like last night, it's the first night of football. We got to go out for ice cream. I'm like, no, we don't.
That sounds just like Brandon.
It's the first night though. I'm like, but that doesn't equal we have to have dessert. And I'm like, we also don't have to have a 4-course meal every night at dinner time. Like we got birthday parties and that was it. Guess what?
You went out for ice cream.
He's
He
like,
got
well, we
insomnia.
can go the other way and we can get cookies since it's not out of the way. He drove there. He got cookies. And I'm like,
That sounds like Brandon. He likes making memories like that. He's like, but that's
Oh.
like what I remember as a kid.
That's
is
literally
my
Trent.
mom would get Burger King and we go
yeah,
to a
but like
picnic or
that's back
something
in the day
like
when the carousel was open or the snow cone track and it was like $3.
You don't go tie snow cones in Cape.
I forgot about them. But now it's like 6 cookies is like $26.
Well, yeah, because you're going to a gourmet cookie store.
I should have told him he should have went to the McDonald's cookies. It's like a 12-pack for like $4 and they're good. You ever had them?
No, I'll be the judge. I'm the cookie queen.
All right.
Thank you.
TikTok.
We should totally get the cookies from McDonald's because they're good.
They are pretty good, I'm pretty sure, actually.
I haven't had them in months.
But that's funny because the other night Trent looked at Langston and was like, do we need to go get ice cream tonight?
Oh my
And I'm
gosh.
like, he's going to be just like them.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
But it's
I
okay.
said, don't you guys get dessert every day at lunchtime, like a cookie or something?
Yeah.
I think they tried to tell me no, but I'm pretty sure there was always something on the lunch tray. That was like a cookie or something.
But it's funny, Langston's only one back to like the Target hauls. And like when I do have him with me and he's looking at all the things and he's looking at the cute little stuffies and everything, I'm like, I should probably get him one of those because he's looking at them. I don't,
As he has
because we
his
don't
own
need a
deer in
million
his
things.
hand.
But
What about the Starbucks and Target?
I was really bad at that, actually. Really bad. And Brandon didn't help. He was kind of supportive, so I have to give it to him. On Sundays when we'd go to Target, I'd always get a coffee. He'd be like, all right, babe, I'll take the kids, go get you a coffee. But I've simmered down since I've tried to lose weight because coffee has a lot of crap
Yeah.
in it, blah, blah.
Do you get the skinnies?
No, I didn't.
Now
That's why I
I
need
always
to
order
lose weight.
skinny. I like the
And
skinny version.
I've been on a Lonnie kick, and I have made myself very
Aware?
strict on how much caffeine I consume. So if I have a Lonnie, I don't get no coffee.
Yeah.
If I have a coffee, I don't get a little Lonnie.
yeah.
No, I've been on a Lonnie kick, so I haven't had coffee recently.
Us-
I almost texted you guys because I was gonna say, have you seen the new Dunkin' fall lineup?
No.
There's a pumpkin sugar cookie coffee that I want to try, and I was like, well, maybe I should take those out to the girls. But we were already running late,
Yeah.
and it would have been melted by the time Chandra came pulling into the driveway. So
Well, you'll have to get them for the next Monday.
I
Yeah.
mean, walking into Target, I don't really stop at that Starbucks because I already got my coffee when I get there
Oh.
from a Starbucks or a Scooters.
just drive through.
Yeah.
But now it's already
But you
there.
cannot shop without a coffee.
It just makes
Isn't that like a
sense.
golden rule?
I think it allows you to just like take your time more. Just sippy, sippy, shoppy, shoppy, sippy, sippy. We should get a shirt made.
See,
Sip and shop. Sip and shop.
I think my biggest thing is that I've really made it. I've been better at spending money, but I really just like the
Do you
whole
want me to take you
experience.
couponing?
That's what we should be talking
We
about.
do need to do a coupon.
We're gonna do a coupon video, and the girls are gonna bring their carts, and I'm gonna teach them how to coupon
Oh, you're gonna see how we really act in public.
they're gonna be shocked, and that's a dopamine.
Yeah, but I
just
feel-
saving the money.
Oh yeah, but I also feel like you don't save money right away. I feel like you have to have the savings on the other end, or getting it from Ibotta or Walgreens.
So like at
cash
Target
and
most of
stuff
the
like that.
time,
Do you have
CVS.
do you have the Circle 360?
Yes.
Do you pay for that?
No, but I got it for free.
For how long?
But I don't know.
I just got offered for 1 year free, but then you have to pay after that.
Oh, I don't know. But I mean,
Well,
I don't
look into
use it
that.
because all it does is give free delivery, and we don't get delivery out here.
Are you sure?
It's the only difference.
You sure you
I
don't get
think.
delivery?
I haven't checked. Nothing delivers out here, so I just assume nothing delivers.
Walmart
out
started delivering to in freaking Brazil,
here. Okay.
That's
Verona
off the
area,
beaten path.
the West End.
Maybe I'll have to check out the Walmart. But what were we saying? Oh, no, but I can show you like how it's majority of savings immediately. But yeah, there is some Ibotta savings, but I use those Ibotta savings on the next place I go or the next restaurant I eat.
Yeah.
So it is
I
almost
get over
instant.
the long period of time, you're obviously saving a butt ton of money.
Yeah.
But I also feel like at the beginning, you're having to rack up those Walgreens or, cash back or the point system. Like you have to have the points first before actually saving money.
So the biggest place you can go to and not do that is CVS. Like I can go in there with a $10 bill and walk out with $40 worth of stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll show you.
It's crazy.
Fair enough.
It's like a challenge.
But I also feel like you're restricted to things that you get on there too. And I've went through. I think I'm a little messed up from how much I see online of like trying to do better, of like not getting fragrance free laundry detergent and not having fluoride in your toothpaste and all this stuff. And I feel like a lot of the couponing stuff is all like the bad stuff.
Well, I get fragrance-free detergent for Ivy and them, the kids.
Drift.
Well, I don't do the
apparently terrible,
draft. I don't buy this fancy draft stuff.
I'm living
but,
by fear.
but you also want fluoride for your teeth, so don't fall on that. Moving on, the guilt versus joy of splurging on yourself, and that's kind of like what we talked about. How we'll put something away for ourselves. I think we all do it, but I guess the coffee can be our little guilt, or I don't know. It was right before we left for our delayed honeymoon. I was like, I haven't bought clothes since I was buying maternity clothes, which were
Oh my
the
gosh.
first clothes I had bought in years.
I was straight throwing everything at Chandra. I'm like, you need this, you need that.
So-
It looks cute.
Yeah, I bought like basically a whole new wardrobe to go to Rome from Target. Just comfy clothes. So I can't say much about that. Sorry, my kid just walked in. We're recording. All right. What were you gonna say?
I actually, well, you get to see prime unhinged moments. There it is. I couldn't tell you the last time I really bought myself an outfit. Brandon actually has made fun of me before because of how much hand-me-down things I get from friends, family, things like that. And he'll be like, dude, you act like we're broke. And I'm like, I mean, but we are. And he's like, we're not that broke. Okay. You can afford a shirt or two. Okay. You don't have to get hand-me-down shirts and underwear. Like, but they're not used. They got a tag on it. They're brand new.
That reminds me of one of the first shopping trips I ever went on with Josh. I was comparing like the off-brand cereal to like the good cereal, and he goes, "Put that back." I said, "Why?" He said, "We're not buying the off-brand cereal." He's like, "It's literally like 30-cent difference." I'm like, "But it's 30 cents more in the pocket," you know.
There are
True.
certain things that you have to have the brand.
Oh, for sure.
It just cracked me up
You
because
can't have off-brand everything.
he calls me a tight butt all the time.
Some of the off-brand stuff really hits harder than the name brand stuff, though.
True, that is true. I
Like
do
some
love
of the chippies.
Oh, like what about the Uncle Ray's?
Oh, those
Those are
hit
the best
hard.
chips.
Oh
The
yeah,
best
Brandon
ones.
loves those chips.
All right, we'll go into the deeper side. Is retail therapy self-care or stress spending?
Both.
I think it is both.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Sometimes I don't think you should really be shopping or spending money at all, but once again, it's a dopamine hit.
It's like releasing the stress while also like this is your self-care. You're your moment away from everybody.
Yeah, until you swipe the card and you see the money just disappear, and you're like, did I really need that?
That's
I
where it's a
didn't.
fine balance between a little treat or financial overwhelming.
Well, I don't know how to do either.
Brandon the
It's one extreme or the next.
is Brandon the banker?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about finances.
See, I'm our banker, but I'm still really guilty about like I'll shop all day, and a friend of mine, I'm big on get it. She'll be like, "Oh, look at this," and I'll be like, "Buy it."
See,
and she's
I'm
like,
like
"Courtney,
that.
you're the worst because you will literally leave with one item through the whole day, while I just bought 20."
Yeah, I do that with Brandon. Brandon's the heavier spender. He is the bougier one. Like he's got nice shirts.
Josh
and he's paid
too.
like $100 for. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah. Josh is like, I gotta go to Kohl's to get some work clothes. I'm like, I just like
Don't
grabbed
let
a
her
nice
fool
shirt
you.
at
Ask her
Marissa's.
about their 4 pairs of sunglasses the
I
other
can
day.
only imagine. Chandra's also very bouge.
No.
Okay, do not let her lie to you. She's been like that since I've
Guys,
known
I
her.
used my Kohl's cash that I earned on Christmas shopping to buy my sunglasses that were my favorite. My husband thought he had to go buy Oakley's. I
Okay.
said he works hard, he earns it, whatever. I used my free Kohl's cash.
And how much of that covered that?
All of it.
You had that much Kohl's? Okay,
Yeah.
so then you're spending a lot at Kohl's, enough to have a freaking
But
Kohl's cash.
that is my Christmas gifts. So like I was buying people's gifts and earning my Kohl's cash, and I'm like, I'll spend the Kohl's cash on myself.
Girl math.
$30.
Girl math.
$30 glasses, that's it.
$30?
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
I thought we were talking about like a couple $100.
No. That's how much Oakley's are.
Yeah.
Is a couple $100.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was like, he works, he earns it, whatever. So he's bougier. Guys are bougier. Like he's got to get
for
his
sure.
shirts and all that. Like
My husband is not bougier.
No, yours is not bougie.
He wears $7 glasses. I'm like, do you ever want to like get yourself a nice pair of sunglasses? He's like, no, my $7 ones are fine. I'm like,
That's
okay.
kind of how I am. They're gonna get lost or broken.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
And he doesn't get new clothes unless I tell him, hey, I bought you this today.
Yeah, you go buy it.
He
for
said the
him.
other day,
Yeah.
he's like, I don't really like buying clothes. That's weird. I'd rather buy tools.
Yeah.
tools.
I mean-
and then you always have so many tools.
That
Right.
checks. That also makes sense.
There is I guess if we want to talk about different things like healthy swaps for retail therapy, you could do walking, talking with a friend,
Being physically active would be
just getting a coffee,
just getting a coffee
just
and nothing else.
Coffee, just walking around.
Because you're already paying $10 for
Yeah.
a single cup,
But sometimes
which
like
is crazy.
But sometimes that $5 seasonal coffee mug might just be the happy thing for your day.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're doing it strategically and you're not overdoing it,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes I just don't know when to stop. Sometimes I don't have a line. You know what I mean?
That's why I think it's funny if you tell your husband you're going in for one thing and you come back with a cart. I did that to Josh once on accident in Target.
Wasn't he in the car waiting for you?
He was in the car waiting with the baby.
That's even better.
He was waiting with the baby and the kids. And I said I was going in there for sandals, I think, for the kids. And it was like
30
an
minutes
hour.
later. Oh my! You waited in the car for an hour?
Yeah, he was
He said
not,
he almost drove off.
he was not very happy. But I had the 3 bigs with me. And I told him, I was like, it wasn't my fault. I don't even remember what we got held up on in there. But it was like, it was not my fault at all. But it
Jordan says
happened.
separately. Separately? What? What? Jordan says differently. He says you'll go in and just spend money on just to spend money because you save money.
No, it's Jordan. It's a
I
kid.
believe him. I believe him.
I am not a spender. But anyways, you could create a small mom joy budget. Like, oh, here's my
Let's go back
dollar
to you
for
just
today.
saying I don't spend. Didn't me and Courtney just say do something to your closet, get rid of it?
Yeah, I have a lot of clothes to get rid of.
Yeah. What did they just magically appear in your closet?
No,
one day?
those were before I even met Josh clothes. Like, you hang on clothes. You like
my
them?
closet's full of
You-
clothes I don't wear. I need to go through it.
You like think you're gonna fit back in them later,
and Lord knows I ain't fitting back in them.
and you're like, I'm gonna work on it, and then it just doesn't happen. And then you're like, it'll happen, and then it just doesn't happen. That's what that is.
Interesting.
The only clothes I bought are pregnancy clothes and then literally clothes for my vacation.
Yeah, I think to correct you, you're not a spender, but you're a smart spender. Mm-hmm. You get more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's good at it. I need to know it. I need to live it. I need to learn it. I need to love it.
That's true. I'm there with you.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody's problem is just everybody loves spending money. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like getting a new something and going home and being excited to open it?
Yeah. And just
I
sometimes
just get more excited about stupid stuff nowadays, like vacuums.
life is heavy, it's hard, and sometimes it's just the little things, Like you said, just getting a coffee and browsing.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I mean, sometimes you may not be
Because-
able to go do these big elaborate things. Why
Yeah.
not give yourself a little shopping day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I was going to drop the kids off at school and daycare and come home, I'm literally running around the house nonstop doing cleaning, dishes, laundry. It's like if I go to Target, it's just a, it's just like,
It was empty.
it's just a quiet,
Yeah,
just
what do you got over
peaceful moment.
Brown sugar shaken espresso.
Yeah. And it's actually not a terrible option. We were talking about how bad coffee is for you. Not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's just the normal ones that I like
Yeah.
that are terrible.
The brown sugar is just bad.
Yeah.
Oh, do you get sugar free everything else that's in it? Or
No.
is anything else in it? You get the cold foam, right?
Oh, yeah. It's not sugar free.
Oh,
You could get the vanilla sugar free.
she wants a little bit of flavor in her
Let me live.
Let's end with a light question. What aisle here heals your soul the most?
Any aisle that I can spend money in and not feel guilty. Like the food aisle.
I think mine is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I gotta say, it's probably the toddler clothes.
See, I truly feel like I'm either in, the baby clothes right now, or really the one that heals me is the home aisles.
Yeah, the home decor.
I always
I was
want
stuck
new house stuff.
Between
or-
which one? I don't know. That's hard. I can't pick between those two, home decor or the toddler. Just because, I don't know if she's gonna be my last one, so I'm soaking it all in, and I don't buy a lot of new stuff. I didn't buy any outfits before she was ever born, and a lot of people can't say that. So I thought I did good. I was trying to be good.
Yeah.
But anywho, it happens. It might just be the bright part of your day and relieve that stress. I'm being positive about it.
Yeah. Yeah. What she said.
But I know we're all guilty of some retail therapy. How we didn't even mention this, and what about that Amazon shopping? I mean, everybody I'm
way
sure,
too convenient.
at their convenience of their phone in their hand have shopped. So get
I
off of
ordered
me about
some
my maybe
stuff.
occasional Target.
I ordered some stuff today for work, not even for me. And it's going to be delivered tomorrow already.
That's crazy.
That's fabulous.
Well,
It's too convenient. It's too easy.
once that new warehouse comes in Scott City, it might be even faster. Oh no, 60,000 square foot warehouse, I think.
And returns are easy.
Yeah.
They have literally everything you can think of.
See, I don't even know why I'm acting as if I shop on Amazon because I hardly do. I have a problem spending money online.
We use my mom's Prime. I didn't say that.
Oh, we have Prime.
Yeah. But
We use a
so
lot
between
of stuff.
me, mom, and her ordering, something is always getting shipped from that account.
I bought the new glasses. I got sun visor clips. I got those things that go underneath your couch so things will stop going under your couch because I am tired of cleaning under my couch.
I am fully convinced that if I use my card online, somebody's going to steal my information and spend all my money.
Oh my gosh, you're one of those conspiracy theorists.
Well, it's not a
No,
it's not a conspiracy.
I'm weird about certain websites. If it's an untrustworthy, a couple months ago, Trent's like, I need work pants. So I'm all about a deal because the work pants he likes are 50 something bucks at Buckeyes. And I'm like, for pants that you're literally going to put holes in the knees. I'm not about it. And so I was looking up the pants, found them on some farm and something. And I'm like, I don't know how real this looks. And so I was iffy, but I did it. But I'm questionable in that stuff. I won't just put my card info on anything.
See, I have a problem with putting my card information on anything. I'm truly convinced that somebody is going to. I have no money. I mean, it's not
You're
like they get
try to
much.
steal my money.
But I don't know. The identity theft, I think, is what scares me the most. You know how many people that happens to? A lot. Yeah. I mean, look at all the information that if you had a phone with AT&T, look at all that information. Brandon got something through the mail from them saying that.
Well, we've been using Amazon for years, and we've been good. So let's keep it up.
Your husband probably says otherwise.
He's like, another package. What did you get today? I'm like,
Right.
Speaking of all this spending, have you guys seen Caleb Hammer?
No.
The YouTube financial audit. He like goes through all the bills with people that like overspend.
No.
Like 20,000 or like $100,000, and that they're in debt.
What do they do for a living?
They're working, but they just know how to spend their money correctly. It's just funny. He pretty much yells at them like, "Why are you eating out if you can't eat out?" I don't know. Just look into it. It's rather entertaining, to say the least. But he gets to see all. The reason I bring that is because I just watched one other day of the girl say the wife was like, "I always come home and she always has Amazon packages on the front door of things we don't need." And
I always tell Josh in comparison, I'm like, I mean, I could be like a lot of other wives, you know, that are buying the Coach, Louis Vuitton, all the name brand makeup stuff, or like the Lululemon.
Slow down. Slow down the makeup. Okay.
That's Chelsea's weakness. The Lululemon stuff, you know, like I could be one of those, but I'm not. I'm buying like nothing for myself most of the time.
I mean, I could also be a crackhead. So, I mean,
I tell Trent that too. I'm like, I could be buying $100 Lululemon leggings, but instead I'm buying my $10 Sam's Club
leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. Brandon did give me Lululemon. I have one pair, and I think it was on a sale or something.
And
one
you
time
love
when
them?
I can see the hype behind them. They don't fall down. They caress the right places. And the biggest part is that they don't fall down. I feel like anytime I work with like Gymshark, even any of them, they fall. And you have to like pull the crotch area up.
Yeah.
I will give it to Lululemon. They don't fall.
I've never tried them.
Yeah, me neither.
And they're
But
nice.
it's just the price tag.
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'll probably never own another pair.
But see, Brandon, the bougie one,
Bougie?
it's the husbands, but then they want to get on to us about buying our cheap things in
You know
multitudes.
what? See, I will say, I got to give my husband props. He usually doesn't yell at me. If it's something I really want, he would never be like,
Why'd you do that?
yeah. Unless it was like ridiculous. If it's a ridiculous
Yeah.
amount of money, he'll probably be like, you need to slow down a little bit.
I can't say Josh yells at me either. He's just like,
Yeah, I don't think
what'd you
Trent
order
has.
today? Or what's that Amazon package? You know, that
Because
kind
I
of
know
thing.
there's some people
If
out
I
there.
do come home after a retail therapy day and I have bags, Trent's like, well, what'd you buy? And usually I do a whole, and I got this, but it was only this much. And then I got this, and it was only this much. So like, I mean, I'm
Now, Brandon gives
I'm
me
all
crap.
about making it better.
He'll give me crap like when I say stuff like that. Like, it was only this much. And he's like, okay, do you know how sales work? Like, I'm also in
Does he
sales
say
here.
they hike it
Uh-huh.
up?
He's like-
so that when they bring it down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's like, you're
Trent
not
says-
actually saving money, babe. Let's just make that clear.
Trent literally says that. He'll say that about Chandra. I'll be like, yeah, she got this really good deal. And he's like, she realizes that she could have paid the same price a couple weeks from now. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yep. Like one day, for instance, my slides or my sandals, they had like buy one, get one free. Okay. But the ones that they did it on, you had to spend $60, I think, for the one pair, but then you get a second pair for free. Or the ones I got, I think were like $30. And I was like, well, look, if I bought two, wouldn't it make more sense? And he's like, okay, but yeah, spend $60 and get two pairs, or you could just spend 30 on one. Why do you need two pairs? Like, I mean, because it's a deal. And he's like, just because it says free doesn't make it a deal. All right, fair enough. But now my sandals are broken. I should have bought two pairs. So
Good going, Brandon.
go on, babe. But it's things like that I think is pretty funny, to say the least. Yeah, and I'm not the bougie one for sure.
I think we can all
But I also feel bad
agree on that.
because he is the bougie one, and he's a good gift giver. But then I don't like spending that amount of money, so I'm like,
You're like, so I don't
here's
get
your favorite
you
bag of chips and some gum. Love you.
my
It's the thought
husband
that counts.
is like a big extravagant gift giver, and I feel like I have to equate to that. And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I know. See now, but men, you got to learn. You don't have to spend money to make them happy.
It's so funny because Trent and I in the beginning were elaborate gift givers. Like, we went all out.
Yep.
And I'm going to be totally honest. I mean, last year I think I bought myself a pair of shoes or a purse or something. And it was like, hey, happy birthday to me. Thanks. He's like, yeah, sure. But otherwise, I don't think we've bought each other Christmas gifts the last few years. Like, we're just like...
See, I try to get Brandon on board for that, and sometimes it works, but sometimes he'll just do
Or
it anyway.
sometimes-
And then
Right.
you're like, I have to have something
Yeah.
on reserve.
Yeah.
in
Or
case he does.
sometimes we'll figure out like what we want and we'll get that item. Like,
That
I think
makes
one
sense.
year we're like, hey, do we want this Blackstone? Because they were on sale.
Yeah.
And so we bought a big old Blackstone grill.
I
so that
like
was
that.
like our gift to ourselves.
Together.
You know what I mean?
Brandon's done
I
that
did
to
tell him
before,
this year, and I mean, maybe this sounds selfish. I don't know. But I think it's because like the monotony of being parents now, like you just want that like excitement between you two. And I said, can we like get each other gifts this year? Like, can we have a little surprise in our lives?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree fully because sometimes you need it. I told Brandon before, like, hey, it would be nice to have a surprise birthday. Just saying, I want to be surprised. So maybe not make it this one.
Yeah.
No, I'm totally for it. And also, I was going to go somewhere. Hold on. I'm going to have to get back on track here. I derailed in my head, and I don't remember what I was going to say. Something about hubbies.
The Christmas gift thing.
Oh, back to you saying you bought something for your guys' self. Brandon also was like, hey, the gifts, I think we should also, the gifts should be like for the house or for us versus specifically like one time, I think for Christmas, he got me organizers for like the kitchen drawers. So you
Yeah.
can put your utensils in them.
Yeah.
So stuff like that instead of it just being.
I think one time we bought bar stools for our island.
Yeah.
So it's like all things that I'm like, I mean, we both utilize.
Yeah. And we need it. So instead of spending more money on like things we want, let's get the things we need.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense that way.
Well, I like this episode. I think we should, I know it was a late post today, but hopefully we can start getting some like moms like shopping confessionals. I think that'd be fun to talk about. I think they're funny sometimes.
Have you ever feel like you've had to hide a purchase?
Only a gift, I think.
No, like, oh my God, my husband's going to kill me.
I don't think so.
I don't think I have either.
Because I feel like that would be a main amount of women's confessions. Like, oh, I had to hide this
Hide it.
because he was going to get mad at me.
Yeah.
I don't really have that.
I seen a video one time where like the husbands, you know, they just give you crap on like a box showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to put like, I seen her do this and I think it'd be hilarious to do, Josh. Like take all of the boxes that are empty and save them.
Yeah.
And then put them all outside around Christmas time. So when he comes home,
Oh, I've seen those videos.
it's just like mountain of
That would be
boxes.
funny.
I think
I think it's kind of funny because prior to knowing Trent or meeting my husband, I lived with Chan, and I don't know how many years I was saving up household items, like in a downstairs bedroom.
I remember that.
Like kitchen stuff, home decor, like home essentials, anything.
Yeah.
So I had this like huge stash. When we moved into our house, it was like Christmas Day. Me and Trent just unboxing all this new stuff that we already had for the new house.
Yeah.
And so sometimes my train derailed.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm telling you,
It
once you
happens.
become a parent, it's so easy to get derailed like that.
Yeah, no, I get it now. So, sometimes whenever I do come home with like randomness, like home decor or something, Trent, he's never like annoyed with what I get.
Like, actually
but
mad.
he'd be like, Hobby Lobby again.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, listen, this house is filled because of your wife.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, let me live. This is what brings me joy.
Right, yeah.
And he's like, I know. It is a home. It looks like a home because of you.
Yep.
Like, I think he's like learning to love my decorating and my
They
buying.
secretly love it. When our walls
I'm like,
were
this
bare
place
for a
looks
long
so
time.
homey.
Yeah. We had bare walls for a long time and just hung some stuff up that I brought from the old house.
Mm-hmm.
And Brandon's like, see, now it's starting to look good in here. I said, yeah, see? If I
Yeah.
wouldn't have bought any of this stuff, we wouldn't have had it hang on the wall.
I think that's Trent's least favorite part of it is
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
hanging.
oh, now I want to hang stuff everywhere. But we were really smart when we moved into our new house because I'd sit it in a spot for a while and I didn't visit there because I was so worried to put holes in our new walls. And I'm like, do I want it there?
Yep.
The other day, we had gotten family pictures done for Langston's first birthday, and I bought those 3 gigantic Smallwoods photos
Oh, yeah.
for above our stairwell. And I told Trent, I'm like, do you think we could put those up there? And he's like, yeah, like we could get it all measured out and I could do it tomorrow. And I'm like, but like, do you think we could do it tonight? He's like, you really like, that has to be done tonight. Like those photos on the wall are going to make a difference tonight. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
I really do want them up right now.
So he did it.
And that's so funny too, because like obviously we're more than capable of doing things ourselves. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. I I don't refuse. I've done it before, but I'm like, babe, that's what you're for. Come on.
I think I'm too paranoid now with the walls. I'm like, I want it to be level. Any other time, I would have been like, ding, ding, ding. I can do it. But now I'm like, no, I just want everything to look so good and cohesive.
Yeah, Brandon's much better at like measuring things, whereas I'm like, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, trinkets out his laser level and everything,
Yep.
and I'm like, I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's level, I think.
There's eyeball
Yeah.
in it.
Oh, I don't do anything professional if I do it. It's definitely eyeballed.
And I 100% am not getting on a ladder on the stairs. So no,
Yeah, you can hold the ladder.
that's
just
an
make sure it
accident
doesn't
waiting to
bend.
happen.
Yeah, that is a fat chance of that too.
Okay. Well, we totally derailed on that conversation.
Yeah, we did.
Retail therapy.
Are we shocked?
No.
I mean, what else are you here
You're
for?
just following us down our path, you know.
Well, we are so happy that you joined us today.
If you did.
We hope you did.
If you did, like, share, follow, subscribe, all the things.
Hey, give us some ideas. If you're involved, put some stuff in the comments. What
If
do want
you
us to
have
talk
made
about?
it to the end of this video and have not commented an idea,
Then someone's
Give us some.
wrong.
then what are you doing?
What do you want us to talk about? What would you find entertaining? You know?
We'll
I know.
take it. But that is today's Target aisle therapy. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more examples of some retail therapy that us women are going to do here in the probably near future because Christmas is coming up.
Ugh.
But until next time, keep your carts full and your guilt empty.
Oh.
We are
Motherhood Unhinged.